Top 10 Manhwa or Manhwa where MC has a system to level up. Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we are counting down our picks for the top 10 Manhwa or Manhwa where the main character has a system to level up. Leveling up and getting new powers is a staple of the genre, and this series take it to next level with magical systems that help MC quickly gain strength. Whether it's suddenly waking up with a gaming interface, getting sent to another world, or just randomly developing abilities, these characters use their systems to get stronger faster. Which of these is your favorite? So, let's jump in and find out. Starting off with our number 10, Supreme Godly System. Supreme Godly System is an isekai manhwa with a unique art style that follows an overpowered main character who time travels to an alien world. After mysteriously gaining power from a system called CNNBBC, he aims to master the strongest martial arts and reach the pinnacle of strength. This 300+ chapter series has an intriguing plot with interesting side characters, great fight choreography, and a humorous, overly capable protagonist. If you are looking for an entertaining manhwa with leveling and comedy, Supreme Godly System is a must-read. With perseverance and adaptation as central themes, this manhwa shows an epic adventure in a fascinating world. The art creates an immersive atmosphere that complements the story's mystical tone. Overall, Supreme Godly System will satisfy readers seeking an isekai power fantasy. Number 9. It all starts with the Heavenly Fate system. Get ready for heavenly adventures with this romantic manhwa. After confessing to an icy beauty, Zhang unlocks the Heavenly Fate system. He awakens a supreme holy body, builds a harem of girls, and gains incredible strength. From a cold master to a charming priestess, Zhang attracts an array of beauties with his new powers. But he soon realizes this hilarious reverse harem system may be too much to handle. With vibrant art and a fun-loving protagonist, this manhwa blends fantasy, comedy, and romance into an entertaining mix. If you enjoy overpowered leads, scoring unlikely harems, then join Zhang on his heavenly journey. Just be aware of the chaos when fate brings girls galore. Number 8. Insanely Talented Player. Get ready for hilariously irreverent comedy in Insanely Talented Player. The vibrant art and expressive character enhance constant jokes and gags. It centers on the strongest player, Hero King, tied up upholding his rank 1 status. With game-inspired stats popping up, his fed-up attitude causes his provocation stat to skyrocket. What follows is an absurdist parody as Hero King half-heartedly completes missions while sarcastically provoking everyone. If you enjoy mocking isekai tropes with ridiculous moments, this manhwa delivers endless entertainment. Seeing the once earnest Hero King now resentfully playing for money adds fascinating depth. So strap in for a surreal meta-adventure where stats like fade-up fuel the comedy. Join Hero King as he reluctantly continues his reign at the top. Number 7. Master of Physical Transcendence. Master of Physical Transcendence puts a fresh spin on leveling up with a unique martial arts theme. After a tragedy, the main character activates a system to become powerful and exercise evil. The gorgeous art immerses you into the combat as he unlocks new skills. Despite some chaotic fighting scenes, the pacing never lags. The protagonist's growth from weak to badass is highly engaging. The eccentric side characters add humor and heart. While the world building is limited initially, the mystery around the system keeps you hooked. If you want stellar action and a witty MC who rapidly levels up, this manhwa delivers. With emotional highs and funny moments, Master of Physical Transcendence is a must-read for fans of underdog heroes rising to the top. Number 6. I Log In Alone. I Log In Alone follows the average Jung Si-woo in a tower-based world where some people gain powers from mysterious sky castles. Despite his extraordinary strength, Si-woo lives aimlessly until rescuing Iron Sue and becoming a new player in an underground dungeon. This manhwa shines with appealing art and well-written plot, while Si-woo constantly gains new abilities and romance a few love interest as he levels up through dungeon crawling. With distinctive characters and tower climbing action, I Log In Alone will satisfy readers looking for immersive leveling stories. The tale captures the thrill of gaining strength in a dangerous new world. With fluid progression and consistently stunning visuals, this series is easy to binge. Overall, I Log In Alone provides an entertaining mix of vivid fantasy, captivating action, and light romance that makes it a must-read. Moving on to our number 5, Limit Breaker. Level up with Limit Breaker, intense action, and stellar art. After being transported to a mysterious realm, part-time Kim Ji-bong hones his skills for 3,000 years. Returning home, he is now overpowered in a world filled with monsters and dungeons. With an arsenal of abilities, Kim assembles a lovable team to conquer thrilling challenges. From unleashing powerful magic to dominating with swords, Limit Breaker delivers striking fighting scenes, and Kim's charming reaction to his new extraordinary circumstances always hit the mark. With unfolding mysteries and horrors around every corner, you will be hooked on this manhwa's gripping adventure. If you crave an overpowered protagonist, Limit Breaker is a must-read upgrade. Number 4. How to live as a bootleg healer. Fantasy fans, get ready for lots of quirky comedy in How to Live as a Bootleg Healer. The simple but expressive art sets the light-hearted tone as we follow Kang Song-hyun, mysteriously transported to a magical world. He is a designated healer, but ironically has zero healing abilities. What follows is a hilariously underdog story as Sung-hoon creatively bluffs his way through quests. With fast pacing and short chapters, the gags come rapid fire. And while the plot borders on nonsensical at times, the sheer absurdity makes it a blast to read. If you want an unpredictable adventure filled with ironic twists and laugh-out-loud moments, this manhwa delivers. So join Sung-hyun on his quest to survive as the worst healer ever. Just don't expect emotional depth beneath the endless parody. Overall, it's perfect for when you crave madcap isekai shenanigans. Number 3. The Last Hero. Set in a dangerous post-apocalyptic world plagued by zombies, The Last Hero follows Yang Hao on an adventure after acquiring the Stat Point Harvest system. With unique art across 160+ chapters, this manhwa focuses on a strong protagonist accumulating strength, agility, and abilities in order to survive. After picking up this game-like system, Yang Hao is determined to gain resources and encounter beautiful women. Watch as he levels up through fighting zombies and mutant beasts to become the last hero in a zombie-infested Earth. If you enjoy apocalyptic survival stories and overpowered main characters, then join Yang Hao on his quest for strength. With decent side characters and fluid progression, The Last Hero offers an action-packed manhwa experience. Overall, this series provides an entertaining take on fantasy in a grim setting. Power fantasies in a grim setting. Number 2. Gourmet Gaming. Satisfy your cravings with gourmet gaming's scrumptious art and wholesome fun. Protagonist Kang Min-hyuk has a rare disease. He can't stop eating. His doctor suggests a VR game where food has no consequences. Though Min-hyuk chooses a dull chef class, his kind personality and magical recipes turned him overpowered. He makes loyal friends through his warm generosity too. At its core, Gourmet Gaming is a feel-good story. Min-hyuk's journey from zero to hero chef will give you all the flavors of a classic leveling manhwa with beautiful art to feast your eyes on. If you're hungry for some light-hearted cooking adventures and underdog success, take a bite of Gourmet Gaming. Its sweet character dynamics and mouth-watering action will leave you satisfied. And finally, number 1. Han Dae-sung Return from Hell. Han Dae-sung Return from Hell follows an MC who mysteriously ends up in hell and fights for decades before returning to Earth. The detailed art immerses you into hellscape as he levels up, but manhwa lacks narrative impact when introducing why he fell into a coma on Earth. There is no despair like in survival story of a Sword King. After waking from a 10-year coma, he accesses the Pantheon to regain his strength from hell. At this point, it becomes a straightforward power trip as he tackles Earth's changes. With missing plot points and emotional impact early on, the story feels disjointed. The action is entertaining once powers are unlocked, but the setup leaves you detached. Unless you are craving for some mindless leveling with vibrant hell-themed fights, it's best to wait for some more chapters. Han Dae-sung Return from Hell has potential but currently lacks plot and character depth. And that concludes my list dissecting the most impactful leveling system manhwa and manhua guaranteed to satisfy your craving for measurable progression. Please share your favorite highlighted stats and exhilarating level up moments in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more analytical deep dives into RPG mechanics translated seamlessly into addictive comics and animation. Until next time, fellow grinders, remember, true power comes not from a high level, but from the journey of how that level was earned. Happy reading!